What's up, everybody? Sober day number 28 here, and today I'm trying to figure out what to do for 30 days sober. So maybe everybody can help me out, maybe with a comment below or back on Facebook, on social media where I post this. If you got an idea, something I should do, let me know. I'm open to all options. I want to do something fun, crazy, and interesting. Legal, of course, and sober. My name's Eric, and I'm an alcoholic.
Come on.
So today I want to talk about the 5 stages of an alcoholic. This was actually something I came across online. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I figured I would just share it with you guys. So I might be looking down reading a little bit, and I'm not the best reader, so don't mess with me. All right, the stages of alcoholism, recognizing the signs. The Jelinek curve, man, I already screwed up. The Jelinek curve created by E. Morton Jelinek. Guy should have changed his name. All right, so let's get into it. The first stage, stage 1. PreAlcoholic. It says, do you drink to feel better about yourself? Do you drink to dull the pain? Do you drink to forget, stop worrying, or eliminate anxiety? If so, your drinking could escalate without help. That's step 1, PreAlcoholic. I remember doing that. I mean, that was just early on in my drinking back in the day, and it kind of stayed at that level, you know, that stage 1 for a long time. But I mean, we're going back years. Stage 2, EarlyAlcoholic. So we're not even at alcoholic yet. We're at EarlyAlcoholic. Blacking out from drinking too much is a warning sign of this stage, along with lying about drinking excessively, and thinking obsessively about drinking. I remember when I had like a couple blackout stories, like I thought kind of every person did, and now when I drink, it's like blackout every time. So I guess that kind of started where I started blacking out all the time, you know, a couple years ago. Like I said, it was just up until recently that I would black out every time. So I guess that's when early alcoholism stepped in for me. Dang, it's hard to read off my phone. I should use my iPad. It's bigger. Stage 3, MiddleAlcoholic. At this point, it's obvious to those close to you that you're struggling. You might miss work, forget to pick up the kids, become irritable, notice physical signs of alcohol abuse, like facial redness, weight gain or loss or sluggishness, stomach bloating. Support groups can be a highly effective form of help at this stage. So, MiddleAlcoholic, I mean, yeah, that's when other people start noticing your drinking's kind of in the way. You might not have even noticed it yet, but other people are noticing that it's affecting your life. For me, it was, you know, friends, family, and everybody kind of nicely, it was kind of always like, hey, you know, that wasn't good yesterday, was it? You know, maybe you want to cut back a little bit. And it was a lot of conversations. People kind of come at you easy at this point, you know, because I think a lot of people think, and it's not that they have bad intentions, but they think, hey, maybe just a little, and I think for the average person, you know, letting somebody know that they're kind of slipping up could help them and turn them around. But I think for a true alcoholic, they're going to go to the next stage, which is stage 4, late alcoholic. At this stage, drinking becomes everything in your life, even at the expense of your livelihood, your health, and your relationships. Attempts to stop drinking can result in tremors or hallucinations, but therapy, detox, and rehab can help get your life back. That's definitely where I was this last time around. I had to go to detox, as I've said on here. That was 10 days in detox, where they kind of treat your symptoms of withdrawal with medication and stuff. That's kind of when you kind of realize it yourself, I believe. I mean, like I said, you know, in that middle stages when people were kind of talking to me and coming at me, you come up with justifications and reasons why you don't think you're an alcoholic. You might even identify as an alcoholic at that point, but you're still trying to cover up your lies and your daily life. But, you know, that late stage, you know, I would say that's kind of that late alcoholic stage is when you're noticing it yourself. I mean, when you're drinking in the morning just to make the shakes go away or the sweat stop, or you can't get through a day without drinking, it's all you're thinking about. You're planning your day around drinking, or you're planning like different scenarios in your head. Like, okay, if I go at this time, by noon, I could just go to lunch, and at lunch I'll go ahead and get a couple in there, and then I only got till 2 o'clock, and then I'm good for the rest of the day, and I go off to the races. You start doing these things in them late stages of alcoholism, and it progressively just gets worse. I mean, it don't get better. You don't get good at it. There's not a magic recipe for success to be a successful alcoholic. It just kind of starts, the walls kind of start crumbling in on you. Stage 5 is recovery. Once stabilized, the goal is to transition from detox to treatment to maintenance. practicing sober living by changing your life to transcendence. Oh, I don't even know if I said that right. The final step in the path to recovery. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm at stage 5 in recovery. I went to detox already. Right now I do go to groups and stuff like that in the morning. I also go to AA frequently. So, it's all about sober living right now and working towards that greater goal, which is the word that I can't say, transcendence, the final path to recovery. I don't know what transcendence means, but I know what it is, and that's, ultimately living that alcohol-free life, being happy, being free, not having to worry about what did I do last night, or how did I get home, or what did I screw up. Do I still have my career? Do I still have my family? Do I still have anything? You'd have those scary moments when you wake up after going on a bender, waking up of, what did I lose? What did I lose this time? How much have I lost? How badly did I screw up? And when you wake up hungover like that and you're just sitting there trying to put all the pieces together and you can't because, again, you were blacked out drunk the night before, that's a scary place to be, and I don't ever want to be in that place again. So that's all I got for you guys today, guys. Thank you guys so much. Tomorrow is going to be day number 29. I am 2 days away from 30. Can't wait to be there. Like I said, I want to do something big for 30. So if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and comment below or back on my Facebook page, whatever. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.